Welcome to Fantasy Quick Hits. Welcome to Fantasy Quick Hits. This is Miles. Man, I was sick all last week. I've been sick for 3 weeks, but I thought the draft was exciting. Cam said it was boring. Man, there wasn't a defensive player taken until pick 15. It was bonkers, man. There isn't nothing but, there should have been trades. there were trades. It just, I thought somebody'd move up into the top 3 to take. I'm just gonna, excited noises. That's what it would say underneath my transcript of this. Inaudible, stuff like that. And I enjoyed it. I didn't watch it all the way through because I was sick and I wanted to go to bed early, but I watched a bunch of it, and it was entertaining. It was fun. I don't know if I could be more hype on Caleb Williams right now for a Dynasty League. Heck, I'm thinking about drafting him in a redraft league. That's how bonkers it's gotten. I am king of the late round quarterbacks. I've left drafts without a quarterback before because I'm I'll figure it out. And I never draft a quarterback except for Superflex. That's a different story. But one quarterback league, there's just so much hype surrounding him. I'm sure it won't matter, but I'm still just, I'm all a tingle. And I've got the second pick in a dynasty draft, and I know I should draft one of those receivers, but my mouth is just watering for Caleb Williams. Lidl has the first pick, and I think he will take Harrison, but we'll see what happens. And then Joey, who is a diehard Bears fan, he's it'd be stupid not to take Caleb Williams. And then that backs me off a little bit, but I hear all the analysts talking about him. On a personal note, Grace, who is an elementary school teacher, has diagnosed me with adult ADD. I know I have attention issues, but I'm not. Can't be diagnosed because I get way too focused on stuff. I get obsessed with fantasy football. I will play hours and hours of roulette on the computer, or I'll play a game, and if it wasn't for the kids or Grace telling me it was time to eat, I would forget to eat. I remember one time when I was younger, I didn't feel good. I'm what is going on? I hadn't ate in over 24 hours. So, anyway, and she's yeah, hyperfocus is a problem of ADD. And how is that even possible? That's runs contrary to attention deficit. And she's I didn't write it. Don't make the rules. So anyway, that's just me rambling for the week. I was going to go through and talk about the grades for everybody, but I'd like to do that with somebody else, and I still haven't got a second microphone because it's not because I'm lazy. That wouldn't be a lazy thing. I'm just uninspired to do it. And I'm just, right now, I'm just talking in the old iPhone, and that does just fine. But there's a thing where I can, have people call in, and I'm thinking about buying that. And up to 4 microphones. It doesn't have to be anything too fancy, but you guys are going to find this hard to believe. I don't make any money on this, but it is sure fun to talk into the ether. Anyway, I hope you all have a lovely day. I had a good joke. The doctor called. I had a doctor's appointment the other day, and I'm not sure what HD is, but I got 80 of them. That's been Fantasy Quick Hits with Miles.